Move it, troopers! On the double! Fire!
Hello there, this is Todd from the Scoundrels Cantina, and welcome to another LEGO Star Wars custom minifigure build and review video. In this video, we'll be making the Star Wars Battlefront 2 Resistance Trooper Assault class, the Heavy Trooper class, the Resistance Officer, and the Specialist. All the minifigures that you're seeing right now will be needed to make all the Resistance Trooper classes as accurate as possible using only official existing LEGO pieces and a few minor hacks in order so that anyone can make them. Now, if you're interested in our thoughts about the sequel Star Wars trilogy from which these guys are from, we have a video on it that explains pretty much everything, although it's not really positive. However, the link will be down below.
Salt.
But as you guys know, LEGO's LEGO no matter what it's based on, and it's always awesome. Since our headcanon also ties into the same topic of the video, it'll be explained there as well. From this point on, just sit back and enjoy the making of the Star Wars Battlefront Resistance team, after which we'll be briefly reviewing them. Anyway, let's do it! Alrighty, so the whole Resistance Trooper team is finally finished, and as you can see, we made them in the same order that they are in Star Wars Battlefront 2 when you're choosing who you're going to play with. We could have added the Resistance Rocket Jumper as well, although it's an incredibly boring build and almost the same as the Specialist class, although with a jetpack. When we first saw the Resistance Troopers, we thought that they were complete garbage and looked too realistic, but thanks to Battlefront they grew on us a little and look much better than in the movies. Anyway, the Resistance Assault Trooper class is one of the most accurate troopers of the bunch regarding almost everything including the face, although his backpack is a bit more brown than it should be. Nonetheless, he looks great by our opinion. Next up is the Heavy Assault Class Trooper, which is the most ambitious of the bunch as he's the most detailed of them all, as well as one of the most accurate apart from the color variations due to Luke the Other Scoundrel not having a lot of Resistance Troopers because of not buying a lot of sequel trilogy LEGO sets. He is olive green colored, although he should be the same as the Assault class, but nonetheless he looks good and we like that he differs from the rest. Also, the rotary blaster cannon is custom made and a nice addition. Next up is the Resistance Officer, which is the least upgraded minifigure here as he has almost everything the same as the original Resistance Officer except for the hat, the earpieces, and the brown hands. We were thinking of putting a face with a beard, although this one suited it better due to the microphone prints, and we also added a Clone Trooper blaster pistol to make it a bit more accurate. The earpiece thing is basically stick together to the back of the head, which is kind of a hack. Last minifigure up is the Resistance Specialist, which is probably the most uninteresting minifigure here due to it having nothing specific on it and the torso and legs basically being random in a way and taken from Rebel Trooper minifigs. Not too much effort put here because almost everything works with this minifigure as long as the color schemes are right. Good thing the Jyn Erso helmet and hairpiece work for this minifigure greatly as it's a female trooper. Anyway, that will basically be it on the Resistance Troopers from Battlefront 2 and we were very satisfied with them and love how they turned out. Anyway guys, this is it on the minifigure builds and I hope you all enjoyed it, and if you did, be sure to check out our other videos and subscribe. The link for our minifigure build playlist will be down below, as well as the links to our mock and set review playlists. Also, we hope you enjoyed the minifigure slideshow now at the end. Anyway, remember guys, God is awesome, may the force be with you always, and we'll see you in another video. You Rebel Scum.